Hey everybody, this is John from the App Review Zone. Today we're going to be reviewing an app. It's a game called Super Senso. Super Senso is made by a development team called Gung Ho Online Entertainment. It is a turn-based MMORPG strategy game. It's got some challenges. It's got some different kinds of things you can play against the game itself, but it also has it's also mostly PvP, which is what I think is most appealing about this game. So on the screen here, this is your main screen. The guy moving around on the screen is your Super Senso. He's your guardian, and he's the one who's going to protect you in battle, but you also have to protect him, make sure he's not exposed, because if your Senso falls, you're pretty much going to lose the game. So up at the top of the screen, you'll see my experience points. You'll also see my stars, my name. I usually go by Big Daddy. It's just kind of a goofy nickname that I came up with for all the things I do when I play video games. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you've got keystones and bitcoins. Keystones and bitcoins are in-game currency. This is a freemium game, so there is a shop, and you can buy them, and we'll get into that a little bit later. Along the left-hand side, you'll see the play button, so that takes you to this screen. If I tap on the cards below it, it takes you to your deck screen. You're allowed to build 3 battle decks. You can only use 1 deck in a battle, but you can pick and choose the deck you want to use, and you can move cards in and out. So this is my collection of cards. I don't have any new cards yet. See, all the ones that are grayed out are cards I have yet to discover. There's a ton of them. A ton of things you can play. Pardon. Excuse me. Bless me. Anyways, so basically, I usually play. I haven't really done a ton with this game. It's still pretty new, but it's a lot of fun. Each card, you'll notice, has a at the bottom of the card there's a level. There's a number of points to level. So if you see that card in the middle that says 3/4, that means I have 3 out of the 4 upgrade points. If I get to 4 out of 4, I'm allowed to upgrade the card, and I would tap on it, and there'd be an upgrade button. Right now there's just an info button. If I tap the info button, it tells me about that card itself. It has 153 health. It's allowed to move 3 spaces in any direction. It has a 98 point attack, a range of 1, an armor of 1, and a charge of 1. And he calls it a walking mountain with a minigun. Okay, so that is the deck screen. This screen here is, they call it the rank screen. So whatever rank you're on right now, see the one with the brackets, that's the one I'm on. It's called Riverfall Rise. And these are things I can pick up in this. These are cards I can discover in this rank. Okay. If you look at this one here, Restless Runs, I haven't discovered a boomer yet or a super tank. So really, I could still play in Restless Runs and get those cards before I move on to the next one, which is probably what I'll do. The bottom is the shop. So like I said before, keystones and bitcoins are in-game currency. You can buy chests with keystones. You can buy keystones with real dollars. And prices are similar to any other game like Clash Royale, where you have, certain different packs. And then you can buy bitcoins also with keystones. So really it all is keyed around the keystones. Get that? And and then you can buy the other items with the keystones. You can also earn bitcoins, keystones, and chests through gameplay. Okay, and we'll show you that in a minute. So let's go back to the battle screen. On the upper right-hand corner, there's the supply dropped screen. It says in 2 hours, 23 minutes, and some seconds, they'll give me another supply drop. Each time you come back to the game, usually you haven't played in a day, you'll have a supply drop chest, which has cards and keystones and bitcoins in it. It's a nice little free gift from the developers to keep you playing and keep you interested. Not that this game needs that to keep you interested. It's a lot of fun. So this little banner here, if I tap that, tells me about my quests. Okay, so each one of these quests earns you Bitcoin. So as you're playing, you accomplish these achievements. The challenges, tanks for the memories. Use a mix of infantry to take out Phantasmo's tanks. So the interesting thing is, I've played this quest, this tanks for the memories quest. I've tried it 5 times. I've died every time. It's really hard. So I've kind of given up on it for now until I learn to play the game a little better. But I'm going to go back to it. So this globe in the bottom right-hand corner, this is a news globe, so it tells you about different events going on with the game. Right now they're having their launch celebration, so you can buy different bundles at a savings. It also tells you about the patch notes for the latest patch. Okay. So let's go into a battle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this screen here, and I am going to play. Let's see if I can. I think I can. I think I can play the. I don't know if I can play the tutorial over or not. Let's see. Oh, you can also connect to Facebook and the Game Center with it. Okay, I guess I can't. So, this is gonna, when you tap battle, it finds you a battle with a player in your at your level that you're playing at, and it gives you little tips as the battle is loading. It does take a little bit while to load. I mean, there's a lot of players playing in this game. The graphics take a little bit of time to load, but I really believe it's really mainly just finding another player to play at your level. So this is the game arena. This is a cool one too, with these hands coming up out of the ground. So these triangle things, these are your Senso gates. If the Senso gate is if you have to keep your Senso gate alive, if your Senso gate dies, you die. So right now it's my turn, and you only have a certain amount of time to play. So this guy here, that is my guardian. I can move him anywhere I want. I'm going to move him back 1. Okay, now it's giving me the end turn button, but I still have Senso gel at the bottom. You see this 8 bar? So I can pull out different troops. So I'm going to pull a mortar out, and I'm going to put him here. And then I'm going to end my turn. So now it's the enemy's turn. And the whole goal here is to knock out your enemy's Senso gate while defending your gate and defending your troops. And you want to try to keep your enemy from taking out your troops, because the more troops you get, the more points he can take off of your gate. So right now he's deciding what he's going to play, hopefully, and he is going to be putting troops on the ground. Now if he takes too long, his turn will be over, and then it'll be our turn again. He is taking a while. That's the only thing about reviewing RPG games or PvP games. You're kind of at the mercy of the guy you're playing. So I don't know whether he is not there. He may have quit, and in that case, we'll just be playing a game where I do a turn and then he forfeits, I guess. Wow, this sucks. Come on, dude. Come on. Ah, he must not be there. Okay, so we're going to try and attack his gate and see what happens. Maybe we're going to move. I'm going to move my guardian up here. And I am going to move my mortar over here. I'm going to bring another guy here. I'm going to attack that. We're going to end turn. I'm going to play deliberately aggressive to see if maybe he's trying to trick us into thinking he quit. It's possible, but more than likely he's not playing. Now, while we're waiting for this guy to play, I can give you some things here. So you see in the upper left-hand corner, that's me, my level. I'm a level 3. That's how many hit points I have for the game. You see these little bars in the underneath with the little lightning bolt. That's a combo strike. All right, so I don't know what's going on here. That is the combo strike bar, and the combo strike. If you take out some of their your opponent's characters, that bar fills up, and then when you end your turn, if you have enough points, you can do a combo strike on their gate. So that's kind of one of the things that's kind of a goal to do. So I'm going to bring out another guy here, just being blatantly aggressive. And I'm going to try and take out this his collector. This is his. They call these guys collectors. I'm not sure what they collect, but I'm going to try and take him out. All right, see? Now I killed him, so that filled up part of my combo bar. And I don't think I've got any more guys left, so I'm going to end that turn. Let's see. Now, because I have that 1 point of combo energy, it took a little chunk off of his hit points. And basically, that number of points is how many points the gate has. It's really not my character's hit points, it's the gate itself. So it looks like this guy's not even there. So we're pretty much free to just rout this guy. And I kind of hate giving up a free win because this game is tough, and I've lost as much as I've won. So I think, yeah, here we go. Looks like they're just kind of going slow here. So let's bring out another guy here. Bring him out. All right, so now we're just going to go open fire on this guy. Just going to keep firing away at this guy. Move my mortar in. We'll move him in over here. We'll move him in. We're just going to... All right, end our turn. Yeah, I don't think he's here because there's no way a player would let us just crowd around him and not bring anything out. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Is there anything else I can tell you? Oh, the little gear in the bottom left-hand corner. It's your settings. You can turn your sound effects on, your music on and off. The sound effects in this game are really cool. Unfortunately, you know, I'm doing this with QuickTime. I can't give you sound and video at the same time, especially if you're hearing my voice. If I turn the microphone off, you wouldn't be able to hear me, but then you'd be able to hear the game. So it's kind of not the perfect solution, but it's the cheapest, and I like cheap. All right, so we were able to take out his Senso gate because he totally wasn't there, and we won the game. Now, do you see the game just crashed? See, that's one of the things I said in the review is, you know, I'm saying in the review is, the written review, is that occasionally, this is a new game. So they're still upgrading, they're still adding patches, and occasionally the game will crash, just like that. Now, I won the game, so hopefully when I come back, the game will have recorded my win. Let's see if we got the win. But it doesn't happen all the time. It does happen every once in a while. So that's kind of why I knocked it down a little bit on the functionality side. But the game is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. It's very interesting. There's a lot of different strategy involved. It's never the same fight because you're always fighting somebody different. They always have a different deck and a different way to approach it. So I definitely think this is a cool game to check out. If you're into these kind of turn-based strategy games, you'll have a lot of fun with it. But definitely give it some time to learn the game mechanics because it does take a little bit of learning to do it. So otherwise, that's pretty much it for Super Senso. I gave this app 5 stars. Well, just a little under 5 stars because of some of the glitches. But let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah, see, I won. I got a chest. So that's one thing I can show you. I can unlock the chest. It takes, all right, it's going to take, I can't show it to you. Well, you know what? What the hell? See that chest says it's going to take me 2 hours to unlock the chest. Now, if I wanted, I could spend 18 keystones to unlock the chest. So let's do that for this review. We'll spend the 18 keystones, and we unlock the chest. And now, what do we get? We're going to get 32 Bitcoins. We're going to get 2 keystones back. So really, I only spent 16 keystones. I got a scout unit, which I can upgrade my current unit. I got a new unit, which is called a Phantasmo, which that's awesome. And there you go. So that's what I got in that chest. So now I can use that new guy. I can upgrade the one scout, and I can use that new guy in the next battle. And on the screen, you see the little 1 and 1. That's telling me basically I have 1 new guy and 1 guy to upgrade. So that's pretty much it for Super Senso. I give this app just a little hair under 5 stars because of some of the glitches, but otherwise it's really awesome, and I definitely think you should check it out. If you like reviews like this, definitely stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel. Give this app a thumb, or this review video. I can't talk today. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't. We're going to be doing reviews like this all the time. So this is John from the App Review Zone, and we will talk to you next time.